So I hear a lot about making splits, and I understand it. It can be hard to find the queen, and people are nervous and not good at finding the queen. So I'm going to show you what I like to do. You need a queen excluder and an extra deep box or 2 deep boxes. Doesn't matter if you already have a double deep. I always run singles. So I've got another deep box over to my right, and then need an extra lid. So you grab that, just so when I set these on it, I need to put these lids on anyway. These won't fall in the grass, especially the queen. You know, she stays on. Lid down, extra box, send these frames out, make some room. The bees smoke them up pretty good. See that smoke billow back out, wait a second, and then puff more in there so they pull it back in. Ooh, they're full. Give them another box. They're super. Ooh, such a perfect time for a room addition. Been a while since I've been in here, if you can't tell. So what I'm going to do is any of the resources I want to take out of this bottom box, I'm just going to shake all the bees off down into the bottom, and I'm going to put the queen excluder down and put the rest on the top. And then I know all the bees are shook off the frame, so I know where the queen's at. If I didn't find her, she's got to be in that bottom. So this is how a lot of the people do it. Bob Binney, I don't know, it's a lot of pretty popular, especially with commercial people, because you don't have time to making splits to look through every frame and find every queen. You can't really. If you find her, you cage her and set her aside and then make your split. If you don't, you shake them. So this one may have swarmed, so we'll see. Because they are nectar bound, if I had to guess. So that's a good open brood frame. I'm going to pull this split actually later than I would normally pull one. So that's, normally you want to take all just the cap brood. It's a nice emerging brood frame. I'm looking for the queen, so don't take me out of context. If I see her, I'm gonna grab her. I'm just gonna shake all the bees off. Literally. Got her right here. My drone frame, looking good, girls. Yep, they requeen themselves at some point, so if I had to guess. If I find her, I'll mark her. So it'd be one of our F2s. Pull that one out. It's another drone frame, old school style. There's where she came out of, right there. Yeah, these weren't doing very good, and then I guess all of a sudden they must have taken off because they swarmed. Get some swarm traps down here. But yeah, long story short, she's got plenty of space now. Looks like 3. Grab one more frame, 4 frames. Get one frame right there. There's my split. I'll work these back in with some of the empty frames I pulled out. Checkerboard these in. We'll give them one foundation, just because, you know, we like to be challenged. Now I've got my split ready. I'll put my excluder down. I'm going to set the split. I know it doesn't have any bees. The queen's not in there because I shook all the bees off, so she's in the bottom. So now she's going to be in here someplace. Set this one back on here. Now the bees are going to come up here because of that brood that's up there. Actually, I'm going to give them another another super. We'll see. I doubt they do anything with it. When I put the skateboard on and pull that box off, they're going to need some room. Give them some room for expansion here. Now, week, 2 days, tomorrow morning you can come pull that box. You can probably do it tonight. These will move up there. They'll be all ready to go. So my plan is I'm going to come with an escape board, put an escape board on here, and get all the bees down in here, and then pull it. I'll just keep repeating that same process. Got an upgrade for you. Yeah, I'm helping her mentor, and I want to get his yard set up the same way as I like to set mine up that way. Pretty quick and easy. Okay, they've got some room in that box. Oh, this one full next week, the week after. Maybe not. Again, this is another split I made from one of my nukes. It's only been, 4 weeks since I put her in here as 4 frames. So they've built up like crazy. We'll see. See if they've got enough to split. If not, we just take a brood frame or 2 out. But we're getting high into swarm season now, so swarm season shall be upon us soon. And I have taken a brood frame out of a couple of these in the last month or 2, so even these nukes were getting too full. So, man, that's a beautiful frame. Some food in there. I'm gonna set this one down. Take this frame out. Frame. Got cups going, so getting ready to get ready. Caught them soon enough. They're pretty loud, so hopefully I didn't lose them. But it's weird because they'll have room. It's not like they're out of room. Not seen any eggs. That's the case. I'll pout and cry. You know, the usual. Look how it's warm. Yeah, they had 2 supers. So it's not like they didn't have room. Right? Oh, there's eggs. She's in here somewhere. Well, they're definitely making preps. Definitely getting ready to get ready. scooter on. This will be the 4-frame split. Take these, probably next weekend I'll come and get them. I'll come like Thursday, put a skateboard on all these, Wednesday, Thursday, and then come back, Saturday, Sunday, and just pull those brood boxes and take them, to his farm and set them down, and then come back the next day and put a ripe cell on. There we go. Them all nice inner covers, nice migratory lids. Just those janky ones I homemade a few years ago. Oh yeah. So these telescoping covers don't work really well with migratory covers. There's not a lot of room. So pallets, 4-way pallets. I was just out of woodenware for a while, so stopped at my place and get some more lids, I guess. There we go. Nice new migratory cover. Nice one. I'm going to take a break.